Eventually, so this is part 2 on recycling. I like recycling stuff and designing stuff and making stuff. Today I'm going to be talking to my friend Diane. She took an old piano and some old window panes and window frames and did some decoration, and I come and help her every now and then. And this particular day I went over and we painted, I painted some shutters that she wanted painted blue, and she took it and decorated one of her guest rooms in her home. So she wants to talk about that and going to share how she, what she did with this piano. So it should be an interesting diversity to recycling part 2. Diversity 2 here, we're finishing up this art project for Diane, and we got one mounted over there. This one we had to measure. I'm going to put a few screws in here to get this up on the wall. Yeah. I wonder if we can go like, probably could just put that here, it'll still be sturdy if I just, yeah, but the hole's already there. It's going to save on some work. Get him in. Put this in here. What do you think, Diane?
I think it looks good.
Oh, it's not going anywhere.
That's just kind of exactly what I had in mind.
Okay, Diversity 2 here. Today I was working with a friend of mine, Diane, and she had me to paint these shutters. They were like brown, but she wanted them white, and she wanted them to match what she already had on the wall here. She's kind of artistic here, and Diane, so where'd you get the idea for this?
You know, the idea, I've seen shutters used a good bit. In fact, what I really saw was shutters that completely covered the wall.
Really?
But I didn't have enough shutters for that.
Okay.
And so I just started with the middle piece, and then I acquired the 2 big blue pieces. I already had the one at the top, and added the others, and have just, you know, been picking up these kinds of things at garage sales and at maybe an antique store. I think that one in the middle was an antique store from Oxford, Mississippi, with the red and the blue.
Right, okay.
And, you know, I'm just now accomplishing this, thanks to Albert, that I have been wanting to do for a number of years. So I'm tickled silly.
Okay, wonderful. And it looks good, too.
Yeah, I like it. Well, now this really just fell into our laps because our son was flipping a house in an older section of Memphis, and they had an old upright piano that was already antiqued green, and nobody wanted it. I mean, they tried to give it away intact, and nobody would come get it. So
First tried to sell it.
Yeah, they wanted to sell it. Then they couldn't even get anybody to get it. And so we went on over and decided that we just wanted this middle piece here.
Right.
It was, you know, where you lift it up and you can see the keys. And then I thought, well, that'll just make a great wall feature.
Right.
So all we did was hang that on the wall. You know, it was already painted and all that. Then what the instruments, the old instruments are on is the part that you put the music, you know.
Right.
And you would lift it up with that bottom part there. And then the keys, we had the keys and they were very long, so we cut those off and then slapped them on the top of the piano where you would lift it up.
Right.
And that's good because it has the maker of the piano, which is an old fine maker of pianos, and then it was also sold at a music store in Memphis that Elvis bought his first guitar.
Wow.
So for Memphians, you know, we're glad to have anything that has a connection with Elvis.
Right.
Some of the artwork, especially the piece over here on the right with our piano player, is done by Stephen Hudgens, which is a local Memphis artist that's very well known for his art.
Nice.
Well, these are the other parts of the piano that we were able to use. The green candlesticks were the legs that held up the keyboard. And so we made some candlesticks out of those, and have enjoyed those.
Okay, wonderful. I mean, everything looks nice.
And these, you know, are little electrical things right here. Electrical, those, what do you call those, Freddie?
What?
You know, the electrical...
The globes? The
the globe things.
Okay.
Telephone things.
Yeah, telephone... Insulators.
Wow.
That we just turned upside down and had these little stands. They fit in there pretty good.
Neat. But thank you, Diane, for sharing that with Diversity 2 and my YouTube channel. Everything looks wonderful.
Thank you.
You're very creative.
Well, thank you, Albert.
Okay.
It's all in having somebody to do it for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, this was my husband's idea, and so he has a friend who can weld, and we had these old antique drivers that were wooden and real cool, and so he put those together, and we're going to find us just the right lampshade and put that in our sunroom.
Wonderful. Thank you, Diana. I'm just inspired to work on more projects, DIY projects, and this is wonderful.
Good, good.
The truth, this is a lamp stand made out of golf clubs. Have the wire coming down through the center pole here, and let's drill through at the bottom. It comes out the side here. Diversity 2, I like this design here. This whole section here, actually, it's a table that lets up,